Hidden among the limestone hills just outside Kuala Lumpur lies one of Southeast Asia's most spiritual and spectacular destinations. In the heart of Malaysia, where myth meets monument, stands a cathedral carved by nature and crowned by faith. Welcome to Batu Caves, where the whispers of ancient devotion echo through limestone chambers. But before we get started, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with our latest travel guides, tips, and exclusive content. From the moment you step out, you're greeted by the massive golden statue of Lord Murugan, towering 42.7 meters tall. It's the tallest Murugan statue in the world. This isn't just a tourist site. It's a living place of worship, culture, and tradition. But before we head up the iconic 272 steps, let's dive into the history of this magical place. Before it was a pilgrimage site, Batu Caves was a geological marvel, formed over 400 million years. But in 1890, a Tamil trader saw in it a sacred silhouette of Murugan, the Hindu god of war. So began one of Southeast Asia's grandest spiritual journeys. Today, it's the focal point for Thaipusam, one of the largest Hindu festivals outside India, drawing over 1 million devotees annually. Climbing the 272 steps. In 2018, the steps were repainted in a rainbow of colors, making Batu Caves Instagram famous overnight, but not without controversy. Some local authorities claimed it broke heritage preservation rules. These aren't just steps, they're a staircase to stories. Each hue, a heartbeat. Each climb, a calling. Originally built in 1940 to ease the pilgrimage during Thaipusam, the 272 steps symbolize spiritual progression. Devotees often ascend barefoot, carrying offerings or kavadi as acts of devotion. Inside the main cave, Temple Cave. Inside the Temple Cave at Batu Caves is where nature's grandeur meets spiritual devotion. Once you've conquered the 272 rainbow steps, you enter a vast limestone cathedral that feels both ancient and alive. The cave ceiling towers nearly 100 meters high, with natural skylights that let sunlight stream in, casting dramatic shadows across the stone floor. Stalactites hang like chandeliers, and the walls are textured with millions of years of geological history. Devotees light ghee lamps, break coconuts, and offer fruits and flowers in prayer. The scent of incense fills the air, mingling with echoes of chants. The cave walls are adorned with vibrant murals and carvings depicting scenes from Hindu epics like the Ramayana and Mahabharata. Statues of deities, Ganesha, Shiva, Parvati, stand in alcoves, each telling a story through posture and ornamentation. This place brings peace. You feel connected to something higher. You'll often see worshippers lighting lamps, breaking coconuts, or offering incense. These acts are symbolic of cleansing the body and mind, asking for blessings, or simply giving thanks. Bats flutter silently overhead, and pigeons often perch near shrines. The cave's acoustics amplify every sound, chants, bells, even footsteps, adding a mystical echo to the experience. Exploring the surroundings. At the base of the staircase and temple entrance, flocks of doves gather, often fed by pilgrims and tourists. The long-tailed macaques are everywhere, on railings, rooftops, and even temple steps. After your climb and cave exploration, Batu Caves offers a vibrant mix of souvenir stalls and local eats that add flavor and charm to the experience. After all that climbing, it's time to eat. Right outside Batu Caves, you'll find amazing local food. Don't leave without trying local Tamil Malay fusion dishes. It's a flavor journey that matches the visual feast. Reflection and best times to visit. Batu Caves is more than a destination. It's a place where faith, nature, and culture intertwine. And it's free to enter. Best time to visit? Early morning for cooler weather and fewer crowds. Thanks for joining us at Batu Caves. If this spot isn't on your bucket list yet, add it now. Like, comment, and subscribe to Oriental Discovery Holidays for more incredible journeys across Asia.